Hello, this is David Stonebreaker, and this is the everlasting energy supply. And you're watching this on the Crazy Dave 81 channel, and I'm going to explain how this works. Many people will say I'm crazy and I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, then this is impossible, and this will never work. Well, I'm going to prove them wrong. See those two DC 12 volt solar panels there? Yeah. And in the middle there's a very bright LED. Well, basically how this works is on the first circuit all the way to the left, the LED ain't going to come on until you shine a light from the outside source to that solar panel. And once it gets started, then it's going to turn on the LED really bright, because solar panels can work by LED lights as long as it's bright enough. And then the LED light will shine onto the solar panel, and then it would create a loop in the energy forever. And these two circuits are not connected by any whatever. I can't think. And then you have another 12 volt solar panel to the right there in the middle. Now basically what's going on here is this is your everlasting light source that keeps on going forever, because this light will shine on that solar panel, which will power the light, which will shine on the solar panel, which will power the light over and over again, non-stop, okay? And it's in the center of these two solar panels here. So this solar panel is powered also by this light, but there's the wires, or the circuit is not connected in any way but by light, the light in the center. So this solar panel over here would power this whole thing over here to the right. Capacitor in the middle, a resistor here. The capacitor is to maintain the charge, and the resistor is to keep the current going in the right amount of electrons flowing correctly. Because basically, I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry about that. But basically, what I did was I took the battery out of the original drawing of this circuit. You have instead of the solar panel and this thing here, which is 12 volt through AC 120 volt inverter box. Basically, what I did was I took and replaced the LED that was supposed to be over here where the inverter box is in the battery, where the solar panel is. Basically, all I did was I replaced the battery with the solar panel and the light bulb with a inverter box. So this is just a classic battery light bulb circuit. Instead of it being a battery and it being a light bulb, I just put a solar panel and an inverter box. And this inverter box is real. This inverter box, basically what it does is you hook it up to a car battery and inverts it into 120 volts. You can get this on eBay, Amazon. It's in the stores everywhere. This big box right here, where it says DC 12 volt through AC 120 volt inverter box. Basically, it's inverting 12 volt DC coming from the solar panel into 120 volt AC. Okay, so instead of this being a battery, it's now been replaced with a solar panel. Instead of this being the light, it's been replaced with the inverter box. Okay, that's the old sketch. Now, what's keeping this going is this solar panel light eternal loop circuit over here. Now, the reason why I don't just have two lights, and all that going on, because that would be a system overload. As you can see, that these two circuits are not connected. They're not connected by any means, except for the one light. The one LED that's in the middle of both solar panels is shining on this panel and this panel, to the left and the right, both. Without that circuit, excuse me, without the circuit with the everlasting light, this circuit over here won't work in the dark. So basically, the light source that's for this is powering this, so that you can take this anywhere. So basically, when the sun goes down and you don't have this going on over here, then the one on the right, with the inverter box, won't work. It will stop working. So then you add the LED circuit on the left, and just place them next to each other, and this will keep on running, and you'll have free 120 volt energy forever. Well, technically not forever, as long as it doesn't overheat. You have to create some kind of cooling source that doesn't move. The reason why I designed it this way is because people have been trying to create a energy source that doesn't need oil. All the other generators are moving and turning and moving and turning, and they acquire a lot of oil. They're turning generators. Well, this generator is the first generator that I thought of. I don't know if anybody else has actually thought of this besides me. That has no moving parts, so you don't need oil. And that's what I have to say about this.